It's okay. Hey everyone, welcome to other video. Today's video is discussing. It's okay. Yeah, it's live. It's okay. Everybody. Yep. 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 It's on YouTube, and if you want to watch it later, just in case I slur my speech, I got like edit. Let's say this. I had to do subtitles later on. Basically, this video is explaining changes of cast members. I'm going to be introducing new characters. We have the two new voices in a chat, which I forgot to mention. You might hear a few new voices. You might hear some returning people. A couple people returning. I don't know who's going to return. Basically, we have A1, which I have no idea what to call these days. Yes, it could be very difficult. It's hard to choose names for people too. Like, I don't like. Sorry, I'm cold. I just got out of the shower a while ago and I'm shivering. If you hear me, if I stutter, it's because I'm either cold or trying to correct myself. Basically, the changes in this video is explaining how many people will be listed as characters. Basically, I've been working on many other characters lately. I just ran out of names and I assigned them by their first letter of their true name, but I won't reveal that. So basically, the reason why I'm going to be explaining this change, it's because of a dear friend that went missing back in before the predicament of change. Look, if you want to introduce yourself by, let's say, the first letter of your name, or call yourself by your nickname, if you have one. I go by a lot of names, but let me just introduce you to the two in here. We have A1, which will appear in some videos in the future. D2 is just a bonus feature. I can't really tell you how many people I kind of lost during the production. They're not dead to assume. They're not dead. They're just inactive for some odd reason. Some people just are inactive because of work, school, or whatever they have to do. Most people just gave up the whole stick. Some people are in my time zone, and some people forget I exist. I forget to upload as well, believe it or not. The last time I uploaded, I can't remember, as it can be. I don't mean to disappear on people. I don't like to disappear, you know. A1 knows how, well, most people know I get overstimulated whenever I'm around other people. I don't have many people in, let's say, one call, because 2 is my limit, because I can't focus at one person at a time, you know. I can only focus at one person, but it used to be 3 of us in one call, you know. It usually takes 3 to 2 people is my maximum. It depends on who I'm recording with, too. It depends on how they treat me in the real in the real world. Most people, A1 knows this thing. I don't like playing rough unless I have to be fair. I don't play rough. I don't hurt people unless they attack me first. Remember, we don't call people by their true name because safety reasons, unless they want to be exposed. But I don't like doing that. I don't like exposing people who they are, unless they manipulate, use you over crap. But look, I'm happy to say growing up is not really easy for all of us. Changes will apply to character voices and all this stuff. You might hear new voices and new characters later on in the series. I haven't worked on it since I forgot his name already. It has been a while. The user Hennessy Venom. No, I forgot the last two. VRH. Yeah, the one that disappeared. I talked about. He's the one that disappeared a long time ago. I just haven't heard from him in a while, and if you're watching this, buddy, please reach out, text me at least, or just give me a sign you're around. I know you, some people, here's the thing, if you're on, let's say, a different platform, I pay attention to what the last thing they listen to on Spotify. That's how I can tell they're still active or not. Because if they don't have their Spotify active, you know, that would be harder for me to know where they are. And they changed their username on Discord a while ago. That's how I could tell they're still around. But recently, they say they had issues with their computer or laptop or the thing they use to play with. You know, some people have issues. It's either I think I know what happened. Basically, it's just the system failed on them, apparently. It's okay. Look, system failure, some people don't really get how I get. It's a person that we were friends before the others, uh, the other crewmates I had. Some people disappear and reappear. It's like the whole situation with, if you ever see me disappear for one day, at school, the both of you, it's because, one, it's just, it happens to be my freaking pain. I can't see people, grow in front of me, you know? It gets, it gets very complicated. Like, if you had trust in somebody for a while, if you knew them for, okay, give me a random number to think of. Let's say 10 years. If you knew somebody for 10 years or more, like let's say Agent Max, I call him that. My assistant Max, which would never show. Yep. I knew him longer than the both of you, but the good thing about our relationship, we still reach out, friendship-wise. We still reach out. I just don't talk to him every day. If I don't talk to you every single day, it's because I'm trying to, you know, I try to get back to you as soon as possible. Sometimes I don't have time to reach back and respond. Some people disappear without a trace. Some people do reappear. I just apparently have to vanish for a while. If you're wondering why I do this, it's just I think I have to do. Many people that I grow up with move on, but people grow and evolve. But don't let anything change you the way you are. You know, the best thing I could do to you guys is just try my best to be around you. but I'm not always going to be there. Most people take advantage of it. I be patient as I could possibly be. Humans could do things.
Has there ever been like a person who's taken advantage of you and you've never been tough with them?
Mm. Actually, it's one person, which I won't talk about here, because
Oh.
it's one person that.
Oh, I know who it is. It's that person that's visible.
No, Amino. It was Amino. See, I don't let people take advantage of me right away. I manipulate people back. Don't let. I respond quicker on different platforms, believe it or not. If you ever. The reason why I'm not on many, I don't respond to, let's say, messages on, let's say, give me an app you would never see me respond on. Give me an app, the both of you.
TikTok?
I can respond, I just don't. I won't respond right away. I can see messages, I respond quicker either way. Uh, okay, give,
Where do you?
okay, I can respond, but I don't see them right away. It takes me 2 hours.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, pronouns. See, this is other topic. Pronouns and different people. I use two different pronouns in two different worlds.
Well, I'm gonna say, can I use
You,
personal pronouns?
go.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say like Snapchat.
that's one that I can respond quick. It depends how fast. I don't I don't write back right away, but I see them. Trust me. I don't use it as often than most the both of you. I'm aware you guys talk a lot. I just don't follow anyone back. I don't.
Well,
Nope. Don't use it. I use Twitter, but I'm not.
oh, Twitter.
I use Twitter for
I
other.
thought you used Facebook. I know you told me that.
I use it for family reasons.
Family.
Uh, Basically, the mystery. And yes, I should have addressed the pronoun theory. I respond to both pronouns if you choose to use, let's say, the one that you know for school, but not everybody knows, let's say, the pronouns I use. It depends on who you're talking about, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
I use two different pronouns on different platforms. The ones that know me in the real world use the first pronoun they hear because of my. Did that just. Sorry. Did that just peak? I just farted. Yay.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm sorry, people.
wow.
Yep, sorry. This happens whenever I get cold and this happens too much. Excuse me. Excuse me, the both of you. I just farted and I hope it didn't pick up. I hope it didn't pick up.
I could hear it a little bit,
But
not too much.
I hope it didn't pick up on the stream. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. This happens a lot. I say, oop, did I just do that? I burp mostly, but I don't, you know, it doesn't come out that end a lot. It's usually a burp.
That was a burp.
That was a fart. That was a fart.
Oh,
It was a fart. It's usually the other way. It's usually the other way around people.
oh my god.
And I think that it's gonna happen again. No. I'm sorry.
Probably
Oh.
the beans.
No, it's not the beans. I don't eat beans. It's just after I shower this happens. There it goes. Sorry. See this? Sorry, y'all. Um, Basically, most of us can't control our actions. I have a couple rules for the new people over here. Uh, can you recite the first rule? A1. What's the first rule that you should not use? Okay. What's the first? What was the first rule I gave the both of you? Figure room.
Don't respond on certain platforms.
What's number two? Want me to tell you? Want me to tell you both?
Yes.
I do not use my true name in videos unless unless it's private. Unless it's private or unlisted. You get it? You get the preface. But
Yeah, I get it.
basically this is one thing. We don't I go by okay. Okay, let me think. What do you think is my third rule?
Your third rule is okay. Before I say it, like, could you just tell me
I would
like
I would respond with yes
what
or no.
category we're talking about?
It's just rules of my you know, communication on different platforms.
About
It could be any platform we use.
can you block people?
I could block people if people say, you know, gets in my way of writing back. If I don't write back, it's usually, excuse me, I think I'm.
Block Riley. You can block Riley.
I haven't heard from her in a while. I haven't heard from her in a while. So,
Do you like her, Simone, or no?
oh, lo- I look. We were in a relationship before all this shit. Excuse my language, folks. And
I heard it a lot.
um and I gotta have to censor out my freaking name. But it. Oh look, let's say it's Simon. It's just Simon. It's just. But I had to reveal it. Basically, it's just. Let's say it's just Simon. It's simple. Typo. And look, here's a rule for certain people. Do not correct others because they're gonna correct themselves. If you ever see my look, if I don't answer right away, it's usually I forget I had her contact. Okay, look, I had people on contact with others for a while. I lost contact with a few people. Excuse me, I'm about to. There. Sorry. I had to let it out eventually. Um, basically, um, okay. Have you ever heard of this rule for the both of you? I have set for the both of you. If I drink too much milk, what do you think happens to me?
You're gonna have bloating and you're gonna pass gas a lot.
It's mostly bloating, but I don't. I get constipated. I just get bloated and I just don't poop. Simple. I just cast gas and I forget to you know. But be careful with dairy if your stomach is sensitive. But look, if you're the only thing I don't understand, coconut. Coconut. That's the only thing that upsets my tummy. Why? I don't know. Ask my folks. No one knows. But basically, um, okay. Most of us have. Oh, jeez, I forgot. Ow, my knee. I forget I keep I keep crossing my bad knee. Oh, there it goes. Excuse me. I just did it. Sorry. Go. Pop by. Alright. And I gotta delete the. I have to delete the. Yep. Ooh. Okay, I, okay. Do you know the simple rules, right?
So another rule is like, what are some like customs that you
I would just ignore them, simply. If it's repetitive,
say like they take your videos and copy them without your permission?
I would just, I would just block them for good and report them. People do this honestly, and most people will.
For what?
Well,
Like this is
so
so they are bots, but
no, one person that I won't mention around here because I can't explain it in a way. Um, basically, oh, sheesh, Kipple. Uh, basically, I don't mean to get mad, as you could simply say. I don't allow people to get on my bad side who is playing. That's the question. Hold on. Sorry, I'm freezing as we speak. Well, I still have that. I still have that bruise on my knee. Oof. I have the bruise on. Oh,
this group was your follower on on on
I don't talk about her. Actually, nah, she doesn't know I have one. I don't expose that stuff. But
that would be wrong.
actually, I would block her permanently before she gets there. If she gets,
Tomorrow's wacky tacky day, but I'm afraid you'll say no hat. You can't tell me what to do.
well, you're a senior still. Look, I can't really see you guys.
She'll know. I'll tell you.
I don't like, actually, hold on. You know what's the sucky thing? The reason why I was not there on, it wasn't Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. The reason why I was not, on board on that day, I just felt like crap. I just,
You were sick?
no, it's some emotional duty, you know, doo doo in my brain.
Mommy wants to send you a video that was kind of funny on Friday in the cafeteria, but
It's
you did something
different.
pretty sick. I know we did the 16 walk, and I know you missed that, but
I didn't want to.
I thought it'd be funny to put it in the group.
I didn't want to see it. That's why I skipped out.
That's why you were alone tonight?
Yeah. I wanted to skip out because I didn't want you guys to see me suffer, basically. The reason why I do this is because I'm just a hot mess according to most people. I try to avoid some situations. This is why most of us, I mostly stay in one spot and I gotta redo this.